The Democratic Alliance for the Betterment and Progress of Hong Kong emerged as the biggest winner, having secured more than 100 seats. That's followed by the Federation of Trade Unions. But some centrist parties didn't do as well. Jackie Lin with details.
The first district council ordinary election after the electoral overhaul. Following an overnight vote counting process, the full result came on Monday morning. For the 88 directly contested seats across 44 geographical constituencies, an overwhelming victory for the Democratic Alliance for the Betterment and Progress of Hong Kong, or DAB. It won 41 seats. The Federation of Trade Unions, or FTU, has the second highest number of seats, with 18 of its 25 candidates winning through. The FTU retained its traditional strongholds in Kwun Tong and Sha Tin from the DAB's foray, but they suffered a setback in North Point, losing seats to the DAB and Liberal Party. The polls at the newly established District Committee's constituency recorded a nearly 97% turnout rate among some 2,500 voters. The DAB again cruised to victory with nearly 90% of its candidates elected. Among the 77 DAB contestants, 68 secured a seat. Other pro-establishment parties all won less than 10 seats. Among the District Committee's constituency voters, appointed by the government in July 2020, many are DAB members. Overall, the DAB snapped up more than 40% of the 264 seats up for grabs. Despite that, the DAB said it was not a landslide victory, adding the turnout rate is not the only measurement on the success of the polls.
We didn't describe ourselves as a landslide victory. The reason being that we need to work closely with other parties going forward to deliver good governance in the district affairs governance.
What does the DAB think of the voting rate for this year's district council election, being that it is the lowest district council election voting rate since the handover?
Back in 2019, you have high turnout rate like reaching 70%, but it's full of chaos and threatening. I don't think Hong Kong people would accept it.
Federation of Trade Unions President Stanley Ng meanwhile admitted on social media that the party suffered a defeat but will continue to serve the community. The New People's Party won 15 seats. Its chairperson Regina Ip described that as a bonanza, as the party only had one councillor before. The Business and Professionals Alliance for Hong Kong secured 4 directly contested seats among its 10 candidates and said they would learn from the success of the winning parties. 3 of the Liberal Party's 4 candidates also notched a councillor seat. TV artist-turned politician Song Chi-ling lost her bid in the hotly contested Wan Chai constituency. Song thanked the over 3,000 people who voted for her and promised to work harder in district work. Roundtable fielded one candidate in Tuen Mun West who lost by a wide margin of more than 1,000 votes. Also failed in the polls is the sole candidate from Path of Democracy, a middle-of-the-road party led by Executive Council member Ronnie Tong. Veteran political commentator Lau Siu Kai said the DAB's win is within expectations.
Big parties are always have an advantage because they can devote more resources and talent into the election and build on their reputation as problem solvers at the district level.
Lau said the government will appoint more professionals who are not affiliated to any political parties to allow more diversity in the district councils. Jackie Lin, TVB News.